Western world of all time. Yeah.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a lawyer, actually, funnily enough. I just always liked I used to watch films in the courthouse and stuff like that and thought it was really cool. And then once kind of Michael Jackson came out, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be on stage, be a pop star, as they call them.
Why we're here today and why we've been successful, you know, there's a lot of people and a lot of different things that plays the part. You know, I don't believe, and I know that it's not the, you know, the pure 100% vocal talent of the five of us together that has us where we are.
I could not hear not a single thing. Not a single thing could I hear. All I could hear was solid screaming through my ears.
When I was about the age of 12, rock and roll was big when I was that age, you know, and I always wanted to be a guitar player in a rock band. That was kind of, you know, my little childhood dream, if you like.
I just feel like I've got 2 kids now. He's just a big kid. He is. He's dead good with them.
You know, when our first single went to #1, we couldn't believe it. You know, we were a support act when we had our first #1 single. You know, we were still supporting Boyzone. We were doing smash hits tours and stuff like that. And our first single, we were hoping to get a top 10. That was our dream. It went to #1, and we had 6 singles following that as well. We had 7 #1s in a row. I don't think anyone would have ever expected that to happen.
You definitely feel isolated. There's, without a shadow of a doubt, you feel isolated when you walk into a restaurant in town, when you walk into a shopping market, when you walk up the street, whatever you do feel like people are looking at you. And like, it's not even as if you feel like people are looking at you. You know people are looking at you because you can hear them saying, "There's your man, there's your man."
Oh, he did it again!
They've got X years to make it and make the money. And if they don't do it, I'll do it with somebody else. So they know that. And I suppose it's a bit like a football manager. If I don't get, if one footballer isn't pulling the line, I'll get somebody else, you know?
I remember the day I got into Westlife and I called my dad and I was telling him. And I told him, we went to see Grease in the Point Theatre in Dublin. And the whole way through the show, I just ignored the show and it was going through my head. You know, my God, I'm in a band now. We're going to be doing the Smash Hits tour. We're going to be, you know, supporting Boyzone on tour. We're going to be performing in front of a massive audience. And I just, the whole way through, I was just I visioned all these different things. They were so small compared to what we've done now. Like, I visioned, you know, we could be going to Australia. And that was like a vision of getting on a plane and actually flying to Australia. And that was like massive. We didn't get to do it. But it was still, that was the dream. It was like, imagine going to Australia on a plane. Wow. And it was like, imagine supporting Boyzone, going on one of them massive stages. Like, I went to see E17 in the Point or Nirvana, getting to stand on that stage and sing with Boyzone. And that was just the biggest dream I had. Then it all changed when it happened. It's like the next dream came along We broke that dream, and the next dream came along after that, and that happened quite soon. And the dreams just kept coming and going, and it was like, after a while, you start realising then just when you kind of run out of dreams, especially in this business.
Thank you very much.
That was cool.
Thank you.
That was good.
Shane, how was it tonight?
Really, really good. The crowd was manic. That was brilliant, honestly. It was our first gig for a long time, so it was cool. Where are we going? First cut. Strange. Been back on stage, I haven't been back on stage in a while, so, you know, coming off kind of a world tour, playing 15,000 a night with loads of tricks, loads of things like that, and then you get on here, it's just like plain stage, no tricks, 5 of us, back to basics, you know?
But you love it, right?
Huh?
You love it?
Oh, unbelievable. Great. It's great to get back to basics, if you know what I mean. Get away there, go.
Nicky's fault.
Go. All right, see you next week.
Boys are on the move. Boys are on the move.
Have me here any other way because somebody else tells me. So I mean, if I don't feel comfortable with it, I won't wear it. It's the way it is.
Brilliant. Gone.
No, thank you. I think everybody knows it's, you know, shots like this are all about makeup and lights and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it is you. So, you know, you are looking that good if you like because of makeup and lights or whatever. But it is you. There's not someone else in your place.
Kian's Porsche, and we got that the other day. Kian's Porsche. This is Nicky's BMW. This is Shane's BMW 3 Series. This is Mark's Land Rover. From the day we were driving around the van in the UK, me and the 5 boys, there in the back, and I'm driving. We've got the PA and the stuff in the back. It was, the arguments were, don't get a yellow Ferrari. You've got to get a red Ferrari. You're stupid to get a yellow one. What wheels are you going to get on it? So back then, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, they were talking about the colours of Ferraris. So they've always been car mad. And I think Shane's got 4 cars now. He's kept his first car. He's got his Mitsubishi Jeep. He's got his other BMW and a new BMW. So they've always been car crazy.
You need something to get away from, like when you're doing photo shoots. It's nice to go home and just go out playing golf for 4 or 5 hours. Just to get away from it all, do you know what I mean? You have to do something.
When you've had like a hectic schedule and you've been touring like all over Asia and stuff, and you come back and you're on the golf course, and you can't believe that there's nobody noticing you and stuff, and you're walking onto the green and the flag is waving, and you get paranoid thinking the flag's going to ask you for its autograph. So you're kind of looking at the flag and you're getting these illusions of the flag, getting a pen and paper ready and coming over towards you. So it can actually mess your head a bit, this business. You know?
How's it going? It's cracking, you alright? Welcome to my dream house.
Tell me about the house, James. What have you got planned for it?
Well, at the moment it's only half up. It's just we started about 3 months ago, so it took a long time to do like the foundations and stuff for it. And but it's, as you can see, it's only kind of a third up at the moment. So it's going well though. Hopefully we'll have it up by Christmas, I'd say.
Okay, then about the house there, what's going on?
Well, this is the house that I've just bought for my family. They're going to move in. This is obviously the wildest room in the house. It's my baby sister's, but she's a big baby. She's 16, so this is her room. So it's just been painted at the minute. And, you know, it's going to be a big shock for the whole family. We're moving out of a 3-bedroom house into a 6-bedroom house, and it's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to it.
That's what it'll look like when it's finished. So at the moment, it's kind of only up that height. If you know what I mean, it's only up like a first story. So that's what it'll be like when it's finished. It's kind of like two and a half kind of stories. So that's it. So that's where we're going now, in the front door. So this will be the front door here. This is going to be like a tower. It's like a 3-story tower that goes up to the top. At the moment, it's just foundations and stuff like that. But come in here and I'll show you. You walk through. That's straight out the back door. So it's kind of not really a lot. It's not like it's longer that way. If you know what I mean. We wanted to have it wider and have different things.
To be honest with you, we haven't brought an interior designer in. We haven't done it. We've done it all ourselves. We just kind of thought, right, Marielle, which is my young sister, wanted her room pink, so she paints her room pink. I want my room this colour, so on. We just did it bit by bit.
Will it be a sort of pop star pension?
No, not at all. It'll be a very, very nice family home.
What do you think of the house?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
It's going to be nice when it's finished. I didn't know that pillar was there.
It only went up yesterday now.
Is it full of concrete yet?
No, not yet, no.
Is it going to be square or round?
We can round it afterwards if you want.
I definitely round it.
And what do you think he was going to be when he was a kid?
We always knew he'd go into something like this. Didn't know it would ever be as big as this. We always knew because he was always into that crack, you know, singing and taking part in all kinds of plays and that kind of stuff.
So can you believe he's actually gone this far?
Well, you have to believe it now because you can see it.
Fair enough.
It's a big, bad world out there, if you know what I mean. When you leave your home and you don't have your family around you all the time and stuff like that. It really is, because you're, like, I mean, when I left, I was an 18-year-old that didn't have a clue about anything, never mind the music business. Like, I didn't have a clue about anything. And, like, at the very start, I just wanted to run home every time we had a day off and, like hide under the covers, like, nearly, if you know what I mean, because it was, like, very scary, if you know what I mean, the contrast between my life beforehand and then.
Spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Yeah, this is our car going back, Marcus, so it's alright.
It's your second time in Brazil, right? Yeah? Are you going to present any shows this time? I know you have one in São Paulo,
Actually, we're
right?
doing a show tomorrow night. It's kind of a small show, kind of an intimate gig. I think there's about 2,000 or 3,000 people there. Going to be there tomorrow. both sides. Mad over.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then look, kisses. That just says I love you on both sides.
Not me smart, but she doesn't get out much, does she?
Okay, there's about 200 fans up here. Just go and wave at them.
Don't be going so fast.
It's all barricaded off. Excellent. Ah, shit, there we go. Oh.
You get sick of it?
Huh?
You get sick of it?
No, not really. It's different everywhere you go, do you know what I mean? It's like different countries, different things you see, you know. Sometimes it's really wild, sometimes it's like today was okay compared to some places, you know what I mean? But it's all a buzz, like, you know what I mean? I think anybody that says they get sick of it or it annoys them is lying, because it's just one of those things where you get a buzz from it. It doesn't happen all the time.
See you tomorrow.
They know it's a very fickle business, and they have to be better than anybody else. And our competition is probably the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. They're in the States, so we have the rest of the world to work on, which is fantastic. We sold 11 million albums already. Our third album's coming out in a few weeks' time, and we think we'll do 10 million albums with that.
Good morning.
How are you, Nicky?
How are you?
Pretty good, you alright?
Not too bad now, you know. I was very, very tired this morning, to be honest with you.
And Brian? What about Brian?
Oh yeah, Brian's going into, well, Brian's not going into labour, but Kerry's going into labour. So we got the call this morning to say that she's been in labour, I think, for 13 hours already, and still no sign. So, but she's looking good. She's feeling good, and she's looking good, so Brian says so. Fingers crossed.
Bing bong, bing bing bong bong, bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bing bong bong, bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bing. É só isso, meu baião, e não tem mais nada não. O meu coração pediu assim.
Ah, gotcha.
Get the top down. They're coming after that.
Somewhere a bit quiet.
Está aqui o Westlife hoje, com a presença encantadora de Mariana Cooper, que vai fazer...
First of all, hello, and thank you for coming.
How are you doing? No problem.
You're so young, and success and money and everything came so easy. How do you deal with that? How has your life changed?
It's changed an awful lot. I suppose our life has changed totally from what we used to do. We're now in a successful band and travel the world every day. It's a very happy life though, and we have done very well, and we're very happy about that.
What's the name of currency? What money? What's
Punt, Irish punt.
Pounds. Irish pounds.
P-U-N-T.
P-U-N-T. Punt.
Tell him he sounds like a punt.
Tell him he is an absolute punt.
Você é absoluto punt.
Well, this is Westlife on Virgil, so we hope you enjoyed our little chat, and we'll see you all very, very soon. We'll see you tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.
Can you sing a little bit to me?
No, listen to the radio there now. Be alright.
Why are you in such a
I've got a migraine, sorry. Sometimes people have to be.
Yeah, sure.
I have a very bad headache. Very bad, like really bad. Like the worst I've had in about 2 years.
Kind of bad humor guy, yeah?
No, I'm very good humour and usually always laughing and stuff, but I'm not today.
Ciao, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Hopefully see you tonight, yeah? Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Get the BBC camera here quick. She does the news naked.
Look at this. fucking outfit. Like, this player just walks up and just says,
"We're in a radio station.
Hi, I present Naked News. Can I talk to you?" And she just took her fucking.
What's the crack?
Let's go.
Oh no. Yeah, no, we're actually going to stop now. Yeah. Paulie! Paul!
This is mad, Elv.
Okay, can we please, honestly. Okay, thank you.
Mad Elv.
These two boys look like jumping into the fucking car. Man, they're running up the street again. Get this. Absolute madness in Brazil.
Yeah.
What's the news?
Nearly killed himself. Brian's a dad, huh?
That's not my name. What's happening? Tell us.
Yeah, Brian just became a daddy, I heard.
Brian's a daddy.
8 pounds, 2 ounces.
He's talking to us.
Dirty nappies, late nights.
8 pounds, 12 ounces. Alright, take care. Congratulations, man. Bye-bye.
Mad.
That's madness. The girl, Molly, 8 pounds, 2 ounces. He's delighted. He's absolutely delighted. Kerry's delighted. They're all just smiling and crying and everything in there.
And does she look like me, yeah? I mean, how does she look? What's the crack? How do you feel?
The official 6-member Westlife has been born.
There you go. Can't believe it. One of the boys is daddy.
Yeah.
21 years of age. Wow.
I think having a baby is a great thing for Bryan. I think that in general it will make him just a happier person, and I think he loves music far too much to want to give up anything to do with Westlife.
He's asking about girls, how you guys deal with the fans. Everywhere you go, there are tons of girls wanting.
We love it.
Yeah, I think very good. Obviously, having a lot of female attention, it is a bit of a laugh. Especially when you're 5 young lads, touring around the world, and everywhere you seem to go, you have girls like banging on the windows of cars, and it's just a bit of fun. And we know, we at the end of the day, we do know that it's all because we are a boy band, if you know what I mean. And our songs, obviously, it's down to the songs as well. The songs have been hugely successful, but I think we take it in a stride. I don't think we, go back home to our bedrooms at night and look in the mirror and go, God, yeah, I really am a superstar. No, we simply just don't do that. We're not made that way. We know if it wasn't us, it would be somebody else. It'd be another. It's brilliant because it's something I've always dreamt of. I always thought, you have to do interviews and you have to answer questions and you have to do press conferences. And it's that life, that kind of not real life of sitting in front of media things and doing it, and it's great. But then you do it every day, and then you do it every week, and then it's every, it's sometimes, all the time. You feel like you're never out of a press conference, and you feel like you've answered that question, whatever question might be, 14 million times.
Okay, she's asking if male fans hit on you guys as well.
We have absolutely no problem with male fans. We think that, as Nicky said, the music is there for people to listen to everybody. Nobody at this table, maybe apart from yourself, is gay. So I don't think that, if gay people want to come listen to our music, more than welcome, but none of us are gay and we have no problems with gay people.
I think the question that's been asked to me the most now, it's actually the hardest question to answer is what's it like to be a dad? Because you don't know how to answer it. Because people are expecting me to say one thing and people want me to say something else, but I don't actually know what to say about it. And I get asked it every day, so I think I just say, yeah, it's great. But I'm not actually saying anything by saying that. That's just an answer to shut the person up. Why would a girl scream at 5 very average Irish boys walking out on the stage? Like, we're just 5 guys at the end of the day. We're not, superheroes or anything. We're just 5 guys that sing. We're musicians, whatever. But they scream like as if we're some kind of saviors or something, and it's really strange, and I don't understand it. And they scream so loud. It's just deafening.
Go. I could not hear not a single thing. Not a single thing could I hear. All I could hear was solid screaming through my ears. I have 2 ears on my back. Just made it twice as bad because there's just twice as much screaming.
Another day, another dollar.
Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
I've definitely matured an awful lot, I think, since the start of the band. When you get into a life when you're 21 or 22 or whatever, and you're dealing with like lawyers or whatever and accountants, like different contracts and stuff like that, you kind of just wise up to an awful lot of things. And when you see like the world 4 or 5 times at this stage, you get to see all the different cultures that people have and just different sides of the world and the way people live. And I think that's done a lot for me. I think it's been good, definitely.
The more fame you get, the more options or ways to live your life you have. Like you start losing them the more famous you get or whatever, because there's certain things that you just can't do without getting your head totally and utterly wrecked, if you know what I mean.
That's the way I want my song.
Hello, everybody.
You were almost having a breakdown.
It was in the Sunday paper that some top doctor said that bands like Westlife or bands that work that hard, always on the go, will have heart trouble in years to come.
Okay. We just felt like robots.
What do you think about sex?
We love it.
What do you think about sex?
What do you think about
It makes the world go round, love. What do you think about it?
But if I say I'm a virgin.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, but what's...
As well.
Standing by, and gradually, and roll the playback. This is a rehearsal, action.
So here we stand in our secret place, with the sound of the crowd so far away. You take my hand.
You know, people that think we're manufactured, that's fine. People can think whatever they want about us. Deep down inside, we know we're not. Every band is manufactured to a certain extent. Whether it be a rock band, a pop band, or whatever it is. We put this band together ourselves, we got to a stage. The record company came in, you know, they brought a stylist in, they brought photographers in to make us look a bit prettier, they brought this in, they brought this in. You know, that doesn't just happen to boy bands. That happens to Oasis, that happens to Travis, that happens to all them bands. You know, like Travis said, you know what, if you wanted to go this way, wear these types of clothes. Cut your hair like this. You know, we'll do a photo shoot like this. It's all the exact same.
Where's me dog?
How long have you been waiting now?
Too long. Since, what time is it now? 5 o'clock? Since 10 o'clock this morning. So what's that, 7 hours or whatever. It's a long time. I'm bored. As you say in Dublin, I'm bored out of me tits.
Yo, y'all are waste money, watch the spending. Man a borrow money, watch the lending. Man in front of man, watch the bending. Well, it's a story, no have no ending. Motorists a drive, watch the people. Man a crossroad, watch the vehicle. Dragon and the bear, watch the eagle. Tail and just make a watch the eagle. The cholera and the measles. No care how you fit it, make your body get feeble. Man a walk over, watch the evil. When you need flour, you
welcome to my nightclub. Woo!
Goodbye, goodbye.
Spiky. No, it's not done yet. I don't know. It's done now. What can I do? My mom's gonna kill. Sorry, Mom. Georgina, I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry. It's video. It's for the sake of the lads. Make this man money. Do you know what I mean? Done it for us.
Kid, man, is this your favourite food?
No, this is what I always eat in this hotel because it's really nice here. For the simple reason that it's quick and it's easy and it's on the kids menu. And it's not one of these like big fancy things that's like got 10 different names for it and you just don't understand what it is. So I go for this all the time. And I haven't had it. We haven't been in this hotel for about 4 months, 5 months. So I was like all day looking forward to this.
You're always worrying about whether the order's going to be right or whether you're going to like that food that you didn't even understand what it was in the menu or whatever. But like you don't even have to think twice. She knows what you want and what you like.
I always make sure I have his favourite food in when he comes home. We won't mention some of the things.
we have some. I love chocolate spread.
He was introduced to it at play school, and to this day, he still enjoys that.
Yeah. You have to have an old slice or two of it every now and again.
Keep up the sugar levels.
Yeah.
Golden years go, golden years go, golden years go. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. There's my baby, that's all. What I'm begging you save a little.
Even though we do sit back and look at it now, I don't think we actually understand it, and I don't think we ever will until we're 50 years of age and we're sitting in our house Sunday, you know, we turn around to our kids and say, do you want to see what I did when I was a kid, when I was 20, 22 years of age, you know, and you should take out the videos and you take out the awards and you take out the discs, and I think that's when it'll really hit you, and I think that's the day you'll probably have a tear rolling down your face going, wow, weren't they great days, you know.
In 10 years' time, I'd love to have a nightclub or a pub or my own business in somewhat. I mean, again, I'd love to be a solo artist, or I'd love the band to still be together. Generally, probably that's not going to happen because chances are, you know, you get lucky, I suppose, once in life. But again, I'd love to be just generally happy and healthy. Hopefully have a family by then. And just be, you know, not stupid with my money. You know, I've got a fear of, you know, you hear so many people that have been successful in money-wise and they've earned a lot of money and just, I don't know, thrown it against the wall. And I'm conscious of that. I don't want that to be that way. Whatever we earn in this band, I'll use it wisely, I think.
I think they're halfway through the career, if I'm really honest with you at the moment. We're on our third album. We have a greatest hits coming out next year. We're going to tour that as well. Then we're going to do another studio album, and we'll probably have a second greatest hits in probably 3 years' time. I think there's a good 3 years left in the band at the top. And you know what? We're going to go out on top. We're not going to be second division or let anybody else take our place. Whenever it's time to go, we'll know, and we'll make that decision, and we'll go.
This door here is the back of HMV in Dublin, and every time we do signings, it's like the fans kind of sleep here in this little alcove. You can see all the Westlife. Emma loves Shane, Karen loves Bryan, and even some other bands like OTT, Take That. This is where all the fans, when they're doing signings, just they sleep here for some reason. I don't know.
How long do you think Westlife could go for?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Could be 2 years, could be 5 years, could be 10 years, who knows. And hopefully as long as possible. You see the fans like us now, and we seem to be popular with the public, but you know, things can change overnight. You know, people just wake up tomorrow and just get bored of Westlife and say, you know, we want to move on to something else, and it's that fickle and it's that quick. It can just be over in a day. And it has happened to people before. So. Well, let's keep fingers crossed it stays the way it is at the moment.
Nicky, let's do that one more time. Let's be careful not to rush into the chorus, yeah?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Shine on, imaginary diva. Shine on into this world. Join us in our imagination. Help yourself believe in all you have heard.
Excellent.
This is BMG. BMG Ireland, this is where it all started actually, because before we went to BMG England, we started here. So I'll show you some of the discs on the wall. Okay, here's one that we haven't got yet. Here's my album, which is actually outdated because it's actually gone more, but that's the disc we got for when it went 13 times platinum. It's actually more. What's that?
Where are they?
Oh, it'd be cool if we actually got to see it. There's our new single, and we haven't even seen it yet.
Well, that's the promo version then.
And we don't even get to see that. It looks crap. That is a crap cover. Isn't it? It's like the West Ham United theme song with the band on the front. Look.
Brian, do you wish you had more control over your image?
We did. We brought in all the pictures. He says, yeah, we don't like that, we don't like that one. Right, that's the album cover, that's the single cover. Right, cool. And then this gets sent over. I thought you said that one. No. Just typical.
Just kind of kick it right in the behind, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Just energy, fire, yeah?
Fire!
Fire! Here we go.
Every girl she passes by just can't deny that they would love to be her.
I think we've been given the opportunity to take more control, and we're taking that opportunity for the simple reason that, you know, we are musical people. We're not just five guys that are just singing in a band, you know. I mean, we're all very, very musical. We're all very passionate about music. So I think, for me personally, it's a great thrill and excitement for me to do something like this because it's so different, you know. Like, and I think just in general, we're writing a lot of songs now. Songs in a new album. We're going to write every B-side of every single from now on, and I just think people are giving us the opportunity now because they've seen what we can do.
That's like we're just going to put the nappies in there after show carry. Not now, but when the baby's older. You put the nappies in there. I'll put my cigarettes in there. I'm throwing my cigarettes.
But where do you put that with?
Sad. What can I say? Sad. It'll happen to me one day, hopefully. Babies and all.
I just feel like I've got 2 kids now. He's just a big kid. He is. He's dead good with them. aren't you? The only thing he doesn't get up in the night.
I do get up in the night.
You know, before Molly was born, he was such a light sleeper, and now all of a sudden he sleeps right through. Or he pretends to.
I don't. I'm just tired from working. I work very hard, I have to say. I do. You know, I do. I work in the studio all day, and then I do a few nixes at night, you know, putting up a few conservatories and stuff, so it kind of takes it out of me. It does that, doesn't it? She's just like under sympathy. She's got to get up every night.
Honestly.
She's your fan! Dai, siamo sempre anche per noi! Ma abbiamo la telecamera dietro! Viva l'Italia!
Je m'appelle Nicolas, j'ai 22, j'ai 21, j'ai un frère et une sœur. J'aime la musique pop, je déteste la musique rock.
Fuck off with the camera.
Take him out, go, go.
Right, watch.
Walking with him, we'll see him, we're not going. Come back, come
Pizza Hut. I'd love a Pizza Hut.
McDonald's.
No, McDonald's.
Pizza Hut.
KFC.
Pizza Hut.
Don't do.
Pizza Hut.
There's not an ounce of fat there.
There is an answer not there.
Of your eyes turn red. The calendar on your wall is ticking. The days off. You've been reading some old letters. You smile and think how much you've changed. All the money in the world couldn't buy back those days. You pull back your curtains and the sun burns your eyes.
What's going on? We're trying to get them to shave. We're trying to get them to get ready. What they want.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it.
Tired of something to drink today. Not in the mood. I'm not used to it anymore.
Is that the baby?
Probably. Tired. And it's very hard singing you're tired. Oh, here we go.
From the bottom of my arsehole, yes, it's true. Without you, I would fall apart. That's not nice. At the telly. It's going at the telly. My Jesus. You can't say that on the telly. You can't say that on the telly. Joke back! Because they wrecked my head!
What are you doing?
Look at me. I'm laughing. Look at me.
What are you doing?
You get mad when you're not home, Ryan.
What are you doing, like? What are you doing?
Look at me.
You know you're not allowed in here with the camera. Do I go mad? Do I go mad when I'm out of that fucking country? Do I? Do I go mad? Do I? Don't go mad at all.
He's out with the camera.
As you were just saying, very excited. I just let them get on with it.
They'll be all bloody right, won't ya? Oh, yeah!
He's gonna get it someday. He's gonna get that of you. Red with the jacket, you dudes. We're going on telly. Kick him there.
They're okay, they're good lads. Just get excited.
Physical abuse with the boys. They're always punching at each other, kicking at each other. I get a few now and then. But I think if they're doing that to each other, they're actually getting on. If they stop doing that, if I stop getting a jab now and then from Nicky, or an odd one in the kidneys from Kian, it means there's something wrong. I suppose it's body language.
Fuck off with that cameraman!
Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth. You pull on your finger, then another finger, then a cigarette. The water wall is calling, it lingers, then you forget. Oh, ho, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide.
Jesus Christ. We were just saying we think we should get up earlier from now on.
How'd you feel, lads?
I'm absolutely knackered. I could not sleep last night. I'm absolutely... Where's the old lab?
Where's the bed?
Oh, they look so funny.
Mark is still in bed. The fuse will get out.
No. I'm sending you a bill for your eye.
Oh my God, I'll actually hit him.
Yeah, of course you did. Yeah. Sorry, man.
Get him, then. Fucking get him. Come on, you get the fuck.
2 hours doing it actually did to it.
Stop throwing things around! Oh, you ever get sick of them playing daddy to them sometimes?
No, not really. Just, I don't know, it's always just the same. It's just one big game, really, and a lot of fun.
Need somebody to stay here outside the door.
When you're looking so fat, yeah. Hi, we're Westlife, Merry Christmas. Hi, we're Westlife, Happy New Year. Hi, we're Westlife, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction, oh beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins that may be empty, oh weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. How's it going? Perfect bottle. We don't drink champagne, do you? You want champagne? Ian, do you want some champagne? You want champagne? What's the story at the Focus?
Who comes down?
They're tired now because they were out in Amsterdam last night and they were travelling all week, so it's shown a little bit now, as you can see.
Nicky, you tired?
Right. I know, I hate photo shoots. I hate photo shoots, I hate video shoots. Don't mind interviews and all that, but photo shoots just does me head. Like it's what kind of puts us there anyway, so we can't complain. I don't feel like smiling today, do you know what I mean? It needs to be like the headband at the table.
Thanks.
Mark, can you get
It's disgusting sometimes to be in that situation because you never know what to do. You're standing there, you're like,
Do they have a direction for the
Yeah, no, they do, but like at the end of the day, they just kind of go, okay, do something with your hands. So they tell you to do something with your hands, but you have to actually think of something to do with your hands. And like, you know what I mean? You're like, it's just not natural, but it has to be done because the little girls over here, you know, they're into all that hand thing. So
You go get changed into your biker outfit.
before I was in Westlife, I've never seen a famous person in Sligo in my life, and I'd never even met one probably, you know. So for us to kind of be on TV a lot and in the magazines and, you know, at award shows sitting next to people like whatever star they might be or whatever, you know. So when we come back to this town, like all of that puts us up on a pedestal to all the local people here. But to me, I'm just one of them, and I always have been, you know. It's no different for me, but to them, I'm different now, and that makes me feel like sort of an outsider. And the whole sort of thing about this town is that it's all a community vibe or whatever. So to feel like an outsider in a town like this, it's not very nice, really, if you know what I mean. You just prefer to just blend in and just be a normal person or whatever amongst it all, but you can't.
I love horses, yeah. I think all my life I've been, since I was young, when I was into horses and stuff like that. We've always had horses, not like in this kind of scale, but we've always had like 10 or kind of 20 horses around, because Liam and my brother and sisters and stuff, some of them are into show jumping in a big way, like when they're young and stuff, still are. But now it's kind of, the last few years, it's kind of got a bit bigger now. Starting to buy some myself, so it's kind of cool.
And does Nicky do it the way?
He hasn't a clue. No way. No, he'll do a bit of gardening, he'll water the flowers, but that's it, that's it, no. His life, I'd say, would be made out for him in what he's doing now, entertaining, whether it be on the football pitch, or doing what he was doing in the band. You know, he was an entertainer, he was born to be one, so it worked out for him. Thank God.
I get a small bit sick of traveling around the world and doing the same thing every day and so on and so on. But then again, I'd also get sick of getting into my car and driving to the same office every day. So, you know, which would I get sick of more? Doing what I do now or doing that? I think driving to an office every day, I'd probably be a hell of a lot more sick with it than doing what I do.
Where'd that go? Down the middle of the fairway.
It's not bad for the wind.
All right, against the wind.
Happy man, yeah, definitely. Couldn't be happier. At the moment, anyway, do you know what I mean? It's good to have all this. It's good to get home and chill out and see it all, do you know what I mean? It's better than being in a big city, I think. I don't like big city life, do you know what I mean? I'll never live in a big city. I'll never live somewhere I can't have stuff like this around, or like land around, do you know what I mean? Wherever, like, whenever I get married or have kids and stuff like that, I want to bring them up in this environment, do you know what I mean? It's very important, because to me, this is what I was brought up on. So I think every child should experience something like this, just being out in the country in a way.
Yeah, I think I probably did feel my dad's ambition to be like a famous singer, if you like. But I mean, in a way as well, there's a lot more opportunities, I suppose, nowadays than there was, I suppose, when he was my age. And I'm sure, like, hopefully, touch wood, my son or daughter will outdo, what I ever did. And I don't even mean in a band or success or fame or, whatever they do. I'm sure, like, I'm sure their standard of living and their house will probably be bigger and nicer than mine. It's just an ongoing thing. Like, it just generally happens.
I like denim shirts. I have one really nice denim shirt, and I could never really find one. I've actually found one that I actually like, because most of the time denim shirts are too tight. I mean, you have to hide the belly, see, so the old denim keeps it in. And then the fans think we've got six packs and stuff, and we just walk around going, you walk like that and you pretend you have a six pack. But this should do nicely. Right, I'm gonna get this.
Right, okay, well, I'll be around in about 10-15. I'll just be really quick though. All right, man. See you. Bye. Yeah. Mam's always the best way forward for food, isn't it?
Well, I hope they have continued to work very hard, but it's really paying off in the end.
You're Desi. She was nervous, but she got through it.
That wasn't really good that time.